is wrong with this guy? Here's his break right here in the cave.
Life before, know I made some killers take their finger off that rifle though. Watched away some suicidal thoughts and showed that life can glow. Wish I could have made Whitney Houston not give her life to snow. Her voice is needed. When rappers boys to sleep, my flow orthopedic. Diamonds in the watch don't mean nothing once your time depleted. Ooh.
Hey, how we doing? It's 4/21. You think I was gonna make a fucking podcast on Hitler's birthday yesterday, you losers? Can we start off by saying who actually cares about 420? Once you're out of high school, I mean, come on, dude. You really care about 420? Oh yeah, we're gonna get high on 420, man. Nah, I guess it's like one of those religious holidays, you know. If you celebrate, you do. I'm not going to hate on you. You do you. I just, it ain't a holiday to me. Anyway, how we doing? It's 6:30 in the morning, baby. Giving you a little Sunday morning action right here. This is going to be the Sunday morning fucking pod, you know. Coming to you guys real early. Did I go to sleep? Kinda. Should I explain the scene real quick? We'll explain the scene before I get into how I've kind of been asleep, I guess. How we doing? I'm just checking in with you guys. I'll give you my little checkup. I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. Been kind of hiding away. Why did I just sing hell? That was not on purpose, I swear. See, I just turned the pod. You know, it's just tough to be making a podcast sometimes. I'd be not down in the dumps, you know, because we had to let the woman go. I've talked to her a couple times. What I've realized is there's just no space in that woman's heart to really care about me. She told me she listened to the Duck one. Isn't she crazy? She just wants to hear people talk about her. She might listen to this one just for that. But we don't really have much to say about her past that. I've just been hiding away, though, you know, dealing with my feelings. I'm trying to make it a more, I'm making a short film, kind of about the woman, I guess. I don't know, kind of dissing her a little bit. I ain't even going to give any info away. But I had made this graphic before. 6:30 in the morning, dude. I just got home. I don't feel like fucking making another graphic. So this is what we're running with. I had a hat on earlier, but I thought the hoodie fit the vibe of just me hiding away in the cave, dealing with my my shit. So that's where I've been at, what I've been doing, I guess. Anyway, I need to stop moving the goddamn microphone. I can hear it. I can hear my little fucking paws moving all over this bitch. Sorry, did you guys hear that? That means you need a water break. Anyway. So did I go to sleep? I kind of went to sleep. So I guess I'll just go through what I've been doing recently. Been trying to stay out the crib. Because if I stay in the crib, I didn't explain the background at all. You know, I've just been listening to the Future, Metro, and Baby Kia, of course. We got a nice air freshener in here in my cave, so it's all right. And then we got Playboy Cardi. He's a fucking vampire. He won't leave. I didn't tell him to come in. You invite him in one time. You can invite vampires in one time. But that was a week ago. He's still here. He hasn't left. Anyway, so I've just been trying to stay out the crib, son. Be around people, you know what I'm saying? So I've been doing a lot of shit the past couple weeks. What did I just do? Okay, so, you know, I'm a very vital Cliffy TV employee. So last night I just didn't want to sit at the crib. The gosh darn Lakers. They're playing the Denver Nuggets last night. They're playing the Denver Nuggets. So I'm like, you know, my buddy's at work. I was like, all right, well, I'll go. I'll go to his work and just, you know, have a couple drinks or whatever. You guys know I'm not a big drinker, but whatever. You know, I have a couple drinks or whatever. Da-da-da. And what the hell is that? We got my desktop audio. You guys definitely heard that. Excuse me. Anyway, so, you know, I go up in there, and I've been a notebook guy recently. Big-ass notebook guy. I mean, I lost my main one with all my writings and my ideas in it. I've been trying to write shit down more just because, I don't know. I got a lot going on up in here, and I can't just put it all on the computer. What am I doing right now? What am I doing? God damn. Shit. Anyway. So I go up into my buddy's work. We'll call the buddy Q. That's my favorite guy on Survivor right now. I'm trying to get on Survivor. I think I can make it on. And I'll tell you this right now. And I'll tell you this. I'll tell you another thing about the woman. She's a liar. She said she applied for Survivor with no submission video. She said they called her. And she freaked out during the call, so she didn't do well. I think she's fucking lying. I bet she isn't listening to that part. But when she told me, I pretended to freak out because I was already in the bed, son. So I was just being a nice guy. But I didn't want to call her on her shit, but there's no way they just fucking called her without a video submission. I put that on everything I fucking love, son. Anyway, just every time I be watching Survivor, Jeff Probst, that's the host. That's baby Kia over there doused in the raspberry sauce. If you guys haven't heard of Baby Kia, he's pretty good. My favorite song by Baby Kia is maybe Incarcerated, Special Ed, or OD Crashin'. It's a part of a new... Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Let me set this microphone up so I can really sit down and chill with you guys. Sunday morning, baby. Let's go. God, are we ready for football or what? I don't have coffee in here. This is grape juice. I have water over here too, but last week I went to 7-Eleven. I have my buddy Zay in the car. Zay is a black guy. Zay's a black guy. And I went in just to get a drink for myself. Man, I don't know if you guys have had those 7-Eleven zero sugar replenishes. Oh boy. Them things are good, bro. And don't fucking start blabbing about zero sugar and how it's got just as bad shit in there. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Alright? All I know is the sugar makes me a fat ass. And I'm trying not to be. So I'm gonna get the one that says zero sugar. And what's funny about it is because I went in there and they be on sale, so I got fucking 2 of them, and I would have drank the 2 of them, but I was like, I'm gonna get one for Zay, and my favorite flavor is the grape. The grape is the best one, of course. And so I got in the car, and I had it in the bag, and I'm like, oh, here you go, Zay. Like, I got you one. They're good. I was like, no funny shit. Grape's just my favorite. But oh, the camera telling me that's not funny. What the fuck, man? I felt like that was funny. Hold on. God damn. Oh, God damn. Hold on. Shit. Am I gonna have to edit this part out? All right. Sorry about that. Jesus, the microphone is in love with me. Can't stay away. Come on. What am I doing here? Oh my god. Real professional setup we got over here. Okay, well, fuck you, camera. Did you not think my story was funny? about giving Zay the grape replenish. I said, no funny shit. This is just my favorite kind. Not trying to be funny with the grape. Oh, man. I fuck with grape shit. I love breaking the barriers of racism with comedy. Stereotypes, just breaking them down, dude. We're all friends here. At least I try to be. But you know, as a white person, I'll tell you this, white people, give you a little reality check. You know, because you know the feeling of being the only white person in the room, right? I'm in places, I'm not bragging, but I'm just saying, a lot of the times I find myself in that position, and you're aware of it. But I'm not really like, oh man, these other race of people, we'll just say, oh, these Mexicans hate me. But sometimes you do get a little fear of that, if I go in like an Asian food market, I try and be respectful anywhere that I don't belong, In a white people area, I'm going fucking buck wild, man. I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a fuck about these. I'm speeding through white people neighborhoods. White people, oh fuck, I spilled my goddamn grape juice. White people or grocery stores, I'm going crazy, bro. I disrespect white people. I do. That's the rebel in me, trying to fight back at the institutionalized fucking racism that's been planted into my head. Damn, man, I spilled this goddamn grape juice. Fuck. Anyway. Look. Nah, not that point. But when I was in a really rich white neighborhood, I'd be in there feeling like, ugh. These white people. And I thought, damn, as a white person, I don't think, but people of POCs, dude, this is so funny. One time, we're all sitting in the garage, and this like PC kind of white girl, right? Written marches and shit like that. I'm not hating on people who march and stand up for rights. That's good. That's very good. Whatever. We all know this is a pro-Palestine podcast. And you see these bracelets. You can't see them because they're green screen. They got wear on them. I've had them since, before the Hamas took all the prisoners. And now Israel's just using as an excuse to fucking, oh my god, make it a goddamn parking lot and, a resort and some hotels. What else are they doing? They're making a dam over there, too. I mean, they're just absolutely... Can you believe we live in a time during genocide? Is that not fucking crazy? It's happening right now. It's happening as we live and breathe. People are just getting fucking marked left and right. Can you believe that shit? Oh, my God. And they just gave Israel more money. I'm not even getting into it. We're not getting into politics right now. We're not doing it. What other podcast did I do where I kept throwing my finger up? It's like a Donald Trump sketch. All right. God damn. Where was I at? I didn't even tell you guys what I was doing last night. I was talking about, Damn. Hold on. I gotta go back and listen. Okay. So we were in the garage, right? And we got this, very, progressive girl in the garage just hanging out. We're all smoking whatever. And Zay, who I will remind you guys again, Zay's a black guy, which a black guy falls under a person of color. So this girl's in here fucking talking about POCs and calling Zay a POC. And Zay looks at her and goes, "What's that?" she's like a person of color. He goes, why don't you just call me black? Like, dude, he's so funny, bro. But anyway, a POC, bro. It's so funny. It's so hilarious. You know, when you got cool friends like that and you're a cool person, you know, it's funny to joke about that. Oh, now POC. Zay says, why don't you just call me black? Anyway, I was thinking, you know, that's probably what POCs think all the time. Like, probably way more, not all the time, but way more often than, you know, I would think, like, oh, these, like, because it's more than just icky white people. It's like these judgmental, mean people, really. Anyway, let me get off the fucking racism around where I live. I feel like as I grow up more, I just see it. I'm just seeing more of the racism. Just embedded. Anyway, but hopefully they're dying off, dude. I'm hoping, like, obviously not all the racists are gonna die off. They will forever be there. And we are all a little racist inside. It's just, it's not a matter of, like, I hate you, you know? Like, I don't even know. I'm not even going to expand on that anymore. That is treacherous waters I'm trying to go into. But, you know, if you don't think you're, you know, you don't have like a ounce of racism, I don't know. And you're fucking crazy. But I don't hate you because you're Chinese, you know? I hate you because you're a dickhead. Not saying all Chinese people are dickheads. They're not. Anybody can be a dickhead. Anyway. So, yeah, you know. So I went to my buddy's work tonight. He works at like a nice bar at a hotel. And it's like kind of like an older white people bar. Sorry. God damn it. It's a bar for older people, but there do be a lot of whiteys in there. Old whiteys. And, you know, business trips and blah, blah, blah. It's a nice hotel. And so I go in there. And I got a notebook. Because I've been notebooking a lot. So I have my notebook. And I'm in there. And fucking I go in and I sit at the table. And at first I thought, because there was no seats at the bar, so I'm like, fuck, man, I'll just sit at the table, watch a Lakers game. Right, and the lady brings me a drink. I don't really like drinking. I've been drinking a little bit more because, excuse me, of the woman. But, and then, you know, this is where I know the woman was a bad influence, because sometimes I would just be like ready to crash out. If y'all don't know what crashing out is, baby Kia, over here. Oh my God. Damn. OJ's dead. We didn't even go over that. We'll have to have a whole OJ funeral episode. And, goddamn, so I'm in there and fucking, you know, I got my little notebook. I feel like I'm looking pretty ominous. That's what beep. We'll bleep his name out. We can do that. My buddy told me, he was like, oh man, you're looking real ominous, yada yada yada. I'm like, mysterious, you could say. So I'm like, alright, well fuck it, I look cool. I'm really just planning promotion ideas for a TV show that we had shot with Cliffy TV. That's how I be feeling about Cliffy TV. Anyway, we got this different eye-colored fucking wolf as our leader over here, Nate. If you guys don't know, Nate has 2 different colored eyeballs. Makes him think he is so special. He's like a lady. Bro, is just feminine in the way he thinks he's so special. Oh my god. I swear, a lot of women I meet just think they're the cream of the crop, 101. Which we all are, but not in the way that they think. Anyway, so I'm at the fucking bar, and, whatever. But I'm trying to fuck one of my buddy's coworkers, no cap. She's a bartender, she's a little older. Oh my god. She's like a light-skinned lady. She got curly hair. I think she got a kid, but that's alright. And, I don't know what happened to me. I just be in my head too much. And I'm not a partier, bro. I met her a couple times over the phone, I've chitty-chatted, whatever. Because I brought I didn't tell you guys. One time, the ex-woman, her friend was coming in town. This fucking horrible friend. She was a nice lady. No, she sucked. What am I talking about? She sucked. She was in town, and they were at the bar, of course. They were at the bar, and I'm out at, there's like a wildlife refuge, somewhere you can just go walk around, and I was out there at night, cause I'm thinking, I just can't be in the crib thinking, bro, it makes me go fucking crazy. I thought about it one time, when I was at the gym, and I was, I don't know if I was listening to an audiobook or I was just thinking, but it's a good thing that I don't live by myself, because I would just I would take mushrooms and just write on the wall. I would just write like a schizophrenic person. My house would look like a fucking schizophrenic person's house, I promise you. I have the toaster would be in the fridge. Because it gets too hot. It'll melt the walls. Some crazy shit. Bro, but I would really write on the walls all the time, bro. And my walls would look crazy. And I'm a simple guy. I went to IKEA the other day. IKEA the other day with two women. And women are so funny at IKEA. They are just walking around, looking at these already designed rooms, and they're just like, this is nice, I like this one. Oh wow, this is so cool. Like, bro, which IKEA is cool, I guess, but I just don't understand, because some of these IKEA, they're I get it, but I don't, because everything in the fucking IKEA has like a price tag on it. We're gonna circle back to trying to fuck my friend's coworker. I promise. It goes somewhere. I'm explaining why it is 6:49 in the morning. I'm doing a podcast. But goddamn IKEA, man. I just, everything has a fucking tag on it everywhere. And I'm like, cause we went to go get a rug. And I've only been to IKEA one time, and I wasn't really paying attention. They give you free pencils. I was throwing the pencils at my friends. I was kind of running around and shit. Oh, let me complain about IKEA real quick here. So, you've never been in an IKEA. It's a big warehouse. And then they kind of hide it with these walls and these nice rooms. And then at the end, you get to the warehouse. Can I pull myself over a little bit? Oh, it shows the wall. Whatever, fuck it. So, it's like this big warehouse. And, they have doors in the middle that you're supposed to walk one way. It's like a trail, kind of. You're walking through the whole thing, and it's all set up. But you can cut. You can make cuts. So, like, let's say you go here, and then whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, and then whoop-de-whoop back. You can cut through this little whoop-de-whoop, right? So there's these, like, kind of swinging double doors, right? Maybe ones you'd see in a restaurant or whatever. Bro. And it says on the door, caution, open slowly. I didn't read it. I bust through that motherfucker. I push that door open hard as a bitch. And it fucking smacks the hell. Boom. smacks the fuck out of a cabinet on the other side of the door. And I'm like, God damn. And I look down, and this fucking cabinet is just destroyed from this door smacking it. And all I could think was, this is goddamn IKEA. You would think they would put a doorstop right here instead of this fucking sign that says, but people don't read. There are people out there that are illiterate. You know what stops that is a doorstop on that wall. I mean, this fucking cabinet is just destroyed by people slamming this door into it. It's horrible. And you know, and you go in these rooms in IKEA, and it's like, and it's set up like someone fucking, it's really big, like you, I just start imagining, like, who the fuck lives here? I go sit down, and there's like a desk, and a computer set up, and a fucking picture of someone's family. All these books are in German on the fucking shop. You know, there's a kitchen, and you can't buy the fucking room. You can't buy the room, how the room is set up. So you're just looking at shit. I just didn't understand. And we're going to get rugs. And I'm an idiot. So I'm walking around. You know, I'm looking in this IKEA. And damn. I'm like, well, where? You know, I'm thinking like, fuck, man. We've walked through this IKEA for a long time. Where is the rug section? And then I look at, and then I go to talk to one of the women. And I'm like, oh, the rug's on the ground. You know, you just, oh, I want this rug. You just look for the rugs on the ground. She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. And then there was a fucking rug section. And I'm like, why did you sit there and agree with me and think that there was not? Because I'm sitting here like, damn, there's got to be a fucking rug section. We've been in this bitch for a minute. Whatever. But I tell you what's underrated is a nice rug. A nice rug. I love me a good rug for a couple of reasons. Fucking bright outside. Fuck. We'll go back to the coworker. It goes somewhere, I promise. So I like a nice rug because, you know, Joe Rogan just had Tucker Carlson on his podcast. This is mine right here. This is real. This is what I want to talk about. I like a nice rug because I like to get on the ground a lot. I'm a floor guy. I do floors. That is my job, so I'm on the ground. I like laying on the ground is underrated in itself. But if you have pets, you know, you get on the ground. You whoop-it-woo with the animals on the fucking floor, right? You want to be up in they shit. And if you got a nice rug, man, I'm telling you, you'll stick around with the animal more. Because you're just like, puppy. The rug. Just be feeling good. And, you know, taking mushrooms, just lay on the floor. Feel the rug. Feels good. And if you do drink and you want to lay on the floor, a nice rug will get you. That's another place you need a nice rug. In the bathroom, front your toilet. You know why? Man, you know, I had never seen the ex-woman throw up off alcohol. I wonder if that's like a thing for someone who drinks a lot. She did. And I had never seen her get sick. Not one time. I wonder. Here we go. Sorry, I got on the podcast to explain what had happened. So I thought it'd be funny, and here we go. I'm fucking ranting. About, I don't even know. Anyway. So I'm at the bar, you know, and I'm just writing lists down, and my buddy's working behind there, so da-da-da. And, man, I think she wanted to fuck me. She kept giving me, she's like, oh, you want tequila? And mind you, you know, I have talked to, I didn't tell you guys about the snails. How did I go from, damn. I can't believe people enjoy this. I was lost. I was lost out in the woods. I was in the woods in this area, whatever. And I got snails. I picked snails up, and I brought some snails to the ex-woman's friend who came in town. And I brought them to her. She fucking hated the snails. She's like, why would you bring these in here into a club? I was like, they're amphibious. They're like frogs. They can be anywhere. She's like, go put them outside. So me and the woman put them outside. I don't know if the woman thought it was funny. I left one on her fucking windowsill. I hope it's one of the snails that if it touches you, you die. I hope I left that snail on the ex-woman's windowsill. It'd get her pretty quick, you know. When you guys hear what I think you get like unlimited money or something. With unlimited money, it'd be easy to get from the snail, but she don't even know it's right under her nose, watching her. That thing's been plotting, hasn't got her yet. Anyway, I think she's trying to smash, bro, because I'm sitting at the bar. I got one drink. It was a tall double vodka soda. And she's like, oh, you drink tequila? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, sure. You know, whatever. And so she brings me tequila with the fucking, a shot with salt and the lime. And I don't drink, so I don't even know when to eat the salt. So I just don't eat the fucking salt. I just throw it down. And then, because she came over talking about something. Oh, you didn't say hi? Because when I was collecting the snails for the woman, I was on the phone with my buddy, and he was pitching the idea to this woman. And she didn't like it, of course. I think she's a bougie lady, She likes that moolah, doesn't all the women. Anyway, so, that's why the snail story was relevant there. So, I got a little repertoire with this lady. And she comes over talking about, oh, you didn't say hi. Like, you're on the other side of the bar, lady. I'm not about to go, ooh, ooh, ooh. And I didn't even start at the bar. There weren't any seats, so I sat at the table. And so she brings me another one. And she asked me if I'm driving. I said, no, we're about to go to this other bar. Once my buddy gets off. She said, oh, okay. Which just so happens to be the bar they all go to when they get off. I'm trying to find a woman for a short film. I'm making a short film. So I've been putting all my my time and my effort into. And now I'm at a halt. Because I don't know if I can find a woman in time. Well, the fucking all great leader, fucking Nate. I asked him, he's like, oh, I'm so busy, so you're going to have to wait 2.5 weeks. And it's fine waiting the 2.5 weeks because I want him to put his best foot forward because he's a vital part of why it'll look good. But, the film is inspired by the ex-woman. And I did put a lot of, emotion and, feeling into it, which I guess, there's no speaking in it, so it's not really, and I don't think I'll have to really do that a lot because a lot of the beauty in it is the story and the camera work. But I just don't want to wait fucking 2.5 weeks. And he's like, and I just don't want to, I don't give a fuck as much. And I don't care how it turns out, So, been trying to find things to do in between that. And then I got a woman. I wanted the woman to look just like her, right? Because this is it is like an indie film breakup diss track. I wanted it to look like her. God damn it. This is not relevant right now. Whatever. I'm trying to find an actress. I found one. It was weird because I asked a girl I knew and she's like, I'll post in my girls group. I'm like, what the fuck is the girls group? She has this Facebook group of local girls in the area. There's 11,000 hoes up in there. I should not have called them hoes. 11,000 ladies in there. Like, what the fuck? And one of them hit me up on Instagram. And she won't be ready for a month. So I'm like, oh my God, dude. Because I want to get this film out. Because I was trying to hurt the woman's feelings a little bit with it. I mean, I'm not going to lie, you know. It's like, she told me. She gave me the consent to do it. She told me she wanted me to do it. Or she wanted to, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean. But now that I realize she doesn't, there might be a scene where I'll get her, but now that I realize she just doesn't care as much as I thought she did, I guess it doesn't really matter that much anymore, because now it is just like a nice story, you know. It's too done up to, I have the idea too much in my head to not do it, whether it matters that, like, it, you know, if she gives a fuck or not. I mean, that's not the point anyway. That was the point at first. Kind of making it. But now the idea is, like, too put in motion not to do it, you know? But, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to explain. I did, but I backtracked, so whatever. Anyway, she just keeps giving me fucking shots. And after the third shot, she's like, are you loose yet? What? Yeah. Nah, dude, I'm fucking, and dude, I would definitely fuck, bro. I would definitely fuck. I met her one time. We went to the bar last week, but I was really just trying to talk to my buddy, so I wasn't really all hippity hopping, fucking dancing around at the goddamn bar like you're supposed to. So, and I talked to her a little bit over there, but, you know, I'm scared of pretty women. I get nervous around women. I'm cool with women when I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't fuck them. Not that I wouldn't fuck them, because fuck a lot of them, just standards-wise. But, you know, I'm not trying to fuck them. I just don't really, you know, I'm not interested in them. But, God, dude. And so she's like, oh, are you loose? Oh, I yeah, kinda, sure. Whatever. Dude, I'm just not smooth. I used to be a smooth cookie, bro. I'm just, when I'm not in my environment, I feel like I'm not. And I'm not in my environment, like, most of the time. And that's like a new thing. I think I'm just, maybe I think too much, or I smoke too much weed, so I get anxious. Ooh. Or I just don't take like a fuck ton of pre-workout, which is like meth, so I'm not as quick on my feet. Or I'm just dumb. And it could be any one of those. But, damn, dude. And she brought me another drink, and it was goddamn Rumplemints, dude. And I'll tell you what, I can handle Rumplemints. I really can. Drinking Rumplemints reminds me of hanging out at the strip club. Because during COVID, I hung out at the strip club a lot. Not throwing money there. I knew people who were dancers and friends with dancers. So I would be over there. Just to hang out. I wouldn't really partake in being icky. I would smoke cigarettes outside. That was gross. You believe that? I used to be a cigarette smoker. And now I've tried to smoke a cigarette. Since I've stopped. There's no having it, dude. It's gross. Anyway, I'll take one puff. And I'm like, oh, this is horrible. But yeah, so she gave me the Rumplemint shot, bro. I must have been out of there quick, maybe. I don't really remember. Because I think they were closing. Did I say goodbye to anybody? Fuck, my computer just went black. What's going on here? Alright. I don't remember if I said goodbye to anybody, but I fucking dipped out, bro. And I went in my car and set my car. I guess I threw up. No, I definitely threw up. And then, I guess I just took me a little nappy poo. Because I woke up. That must have been at like 1 in the morning. I woke up maybe 3:30, bro. My buddy was sitting in my car. I'm like, oh, fuck. I think I moved the car away from the throw up. so smart. Before I went to sleep. And he came back talking about something. Oh, where you at? Where you at? My coworker was asking where you at. Da, 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 da. I'm like, bro, why the fuck did you not get me up? Why the fuck did you not, fucking get it together, bro? Oh my God, bro. Because I'm trying to get me into some mamas, and she's a pretty one. And I'm like, dude, come on, bro. He's like, I tried. You said, oh, I ain't going. Meet me here. But, and I'm going to be honest, I don't remember that. Oh. But you can't talk to me when I'm fucking sleeping, bro. You need me awake and alert. One time, I had told my roommate, I said, when you get home, wake me up so I can bag my sausage, which sounds weird, but I cut sausage up and I had to put it in the bag to eat at work the next day. But I was sleeping, so I was already on the couch. I was ready for bed, so I was like, I ain't about to fucking do that. I'll do it when he gets home and wake me up. And he told me the next day that he had said, I had bagged it before I went to bed. I said, fuck it. I didn't tell him to remind me. Oh man, he said, he had walked in and he goes, hey, he said, Bill, wake up. You gotta bag your sausage. And I rolled over to him. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? And rolled back to sleep. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm such a silly guy. But yeah, he said he had got me up, man. But I don't remember. I'm kind of disappointed too. Because I would have fucking like a viper. But, I wasn't really planning for that anyway throughout the night. I was really just trying to get out that crib and work on some plans. And maybe recruit an actress. I don't know. I don't feel like waiting a long time for this girl, but I might have to. So, what the fuck ever. God damn, I wish I didn't. I don't know how people drink, man. I'm not good at it, dude. I don't like it. I do, but I'm just dude, like, I never get myself that drunk. It's usually someone else. What I do, I would describe myself as a garbage disposal. You toss it to me, I'm throwing it back, bro. And when I used to go out with the girls that I would work with at the bar, oh my God. I didn't even talk about going to 7-Eleven after I woke up in the car. I'll do that next. So fucking, dude, we'd be at the bar, and dude, it's crazy going to the bar with waitresses, especially ones who like to drink, because they'll buy fucking everybody shots, bro, all the time, and they get them for $2 fucking because the goddamn other bartenders want to fuck them, so they're getting them for like $2, bro, so they're buying everybody shots. And when I would go out with the girls that I would work with at the bar, oh my goodness, bro, they wouldn't even, one of them would not even want them. Give them all to me. Green teas, bro. I would toss the fucking green teas back. And I just can't handle my shit. Not that I can't handle it, I just don't know sometimes. Because I be going quick. It's not like I fucking get all, I don't get fucking crazy, bro. I get sick sometimes. But I rally, bro. I rally. I'm not the type to get all sad, blah, blah, blah. I did one time, my cousin passed away. He suicided on Christmas. And for some reason, my bar was open that day. So I went with a different ex-woman. They'll just all be the same ex-woman. So we're there with ex-woman. And this is starting to sound a little sexual. So we're there with the XX woman, and dude, motherfucking the bartender. I told one of the bartenders he was a former cop. So, so he's a grown ass man, bro. He's seen some shit, he's been through some shit. So he's giving me a Long Island iced tea in the tall glass, and we didn't or in the big ass cup. We don't give them out. We didn't give them out in the big cups. Gave them out in the small one. So, and I had never had one before. And I will tell you, the XX woman's funny because she took her drink and said, pour one out for cousin. And I thought that was so hilarious. But I got so fucked up. That night. Because I never had long. I think I just had 2. I'm going to be honest. I might have had 2. And he fucking made them strong as fuck, I guess. Because here's what I remember. Here's what I remember. I remember going in the bathroom, looking at the stall, and just being fucking sad. And I just started punching the fucking stall. I went back to the whatever. I think I had a Long Island iced tea. And at the bar, it was like you had to walk upstairs. So there's a little emergency exit downstairs, and then boom, you can go outside. Bro, I took my drink. I took my drink. Woo, 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 woo. Went outside next to the building. There's like an electrical box. I'm just standing there, bro. And the girl must have been out there. I remember I knocked my drink over. That was the last thing I remember. Girl said I got home. And was laying in the yard. And I was crying in the yard, being like, just leave me here. To die, so I can die with my cousin. Like, so I was in the bathroom. We got like a little coral on the back of the toilet. Dude, I fucked that thing up, I guess. It had a bunch of pieces. I don't even remember that shit, bro. I remember waking up the next morning. But I don't really get violent, I'm not like a crazy drunk person. So that's good. I really just be having a good time. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of why we're up right now, I guess. I just was feeling funny on the way home. I was feeling mad funny. And I was thinking about other stuff to talk about. We got a pretty lengthy podcast here. So I think we'll wrap it up, but not yet. Not yet. Oh yeah, what was I gonna talk about? So I've been going to One Life. That's my other gym. I got the big power lifter gym down here, and then I got the more commercial gym over here with a lot more people. I used to go for a long time. Am I looking for women in there? No. I would like to find an actress so bad, dude. I would. But I don't talk to women in there, because I am head down in the gym because I can't look. I don't want to look at people. I'd be getting fucking fried before I go in the gym. I'd be high as fuck before I go in there. So I don't even want to talk to the front desk people, but I have to. So I do. But I don't want to. But once I get past that, I'm trying to talk to one person, and it's myself. And I'll be giggling with myself. But I'm looking down. When I'm walking, I'm looking down at the fucking ground. I look to where I gotta go. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not fucking looking straight ahead. I hate, because eye contact is inevitable in the gym. It's inevitable. And I'm trying to avoid that. Celtics play at 1 o'clock today. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Anyway. So I'm trying to avoid that. So I look down a lot. And so, a lot of times I couldn't pick these women up out of a lineup. So when I was younger, I used to talk to the women in the gym. Some of them, it was warranted. Sometimes it probably wasn't. But I was a youngin'. I didn't fucking know. But now I'm too hermity. I mean, look at me. I'm in a fucking cave right now. My background is a cave. Of course I'm scared. Of course I don't want to fucking talk to people in real life. Duh. I don't want to talk to anybody. Sit in this cave forever. But anyway, that's not what I was trying to talk about. I'd be going in there, and I'd be lifting to failure. So, to the point where I'm like I cannot get it. Like I'm like struggling to get it up. I'm shaking right here, bro. I can't get it. Maybe I'll drop it. And I do that pretty much every session, every lifting session. I will train to failure. And tell me why I'm in there the other day doing incline dumbbell press. And I'm putting 80s up, respectable, I think. I'm putting 80s up, and I'm fucking, I'm starting to lose strength. And I feel these fucking hands come up on the back of my fucking tricep. Right there. Right on the back of my tricep. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And it's this fucking doofus behind me trying to help me out. So he's pushing them together, and then I just throw them down. Like, oh, thank you. Well, that was my first goddamn set. I had 2 more to go. And guess what? He was with a buddy, and his buddy came on my next set and helped me. I'm like, dude, this is fucking unreal right now. And that is we'll talk about gym etiquette. I will talk about gym etiquette right here, because there's good gym etiquette, there's bad gym etiquette, there's good bad gym etiquette, and then there's like good. You didn't have to do that, but you did gym etiquette. So this one right here, this is good bad. Don't fucking do this. Who the fuck thinks this is like a good idea to go help someone on their struggling last lift? I'm using dumbbells, not a fucking bench press. I do not need you to come up behind my arms and help me with the lift. I will fail the lift. It's fine. I don't want you touching me. Like, I just don't need the help. Who actually thinks that's a good idea? Coming up and helping somebody during their lift, like when they're failing. Like, if they're doing incline dumbbell press and they cannot get it up, who thinks it's a good idea to come grab their fucking arms and push them together? Who does that? Oh my god. So that's bad gym etiquette. I'll tell you this is good gym etiquette that I thought. Good. I was like, this guy's so nice, he didn't have to do this. I'm lifting. I'm doing tricep kickbacks. Don't let the influencers tell you they're bad. They're good. My AirPod falls out. The guy comes and picks it up and hands it to me when he's walking by. I'm like, wow. That was so nice. That guy did not have to do that. Bad gym etiquette. Here we go. Here's a bad gym etiquette. This is couples edition right here. If you fucking are sitting, talking on anything, if you're sitting and talking on a fucking, especially if it is the only machine in the gym, you and your significant other do not need to be sitting down chatting with each other. Keep it fucking pushing. All right, let's go. You know the beauty of me? I don't get people asking me, oh, can I work in? I only do 2 to 3 sets on most things, because I just go hard as fuck. So I don't have to do, fuck, come on, computer, you piece of shit. So I don't have to do fucking 8 sets of fucking dumbbell curls. Oh my god, that sounds like fucking hell. I'd rather fucking lift rocks in this cave than do 12 sets of dumbbell curls. They're so boring, bro. Oh my god, that's probably why my biceps, I don't know. I have the body dysmorph, dude. I was talking to a pretty lady on the phone the other day. Someone who I think is like a respectable gym lady. So she was telling me I look good, and that the gym body dysmorph's horrible. So I was like, oh fuck yeah. She told me that right before I worked out. Like right, I was doing lat pull downs. Fucking dude was about to sit down and do my first set of the day. FaceTime me. I was like, oh. But I did like that, and she recognized I was at the gym, so she's like, all right, whatever. Called her later. But I just hate biceps. They're so boring. Oh my, dude. That's why I like back. There's so many different movements. But anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, gym etiquette. Bad gym etiquette, good gym etiquette. I hate couples that touch in the gym. You're fucking gross. You suck ass. I miss when the gym was full of people that hated themselves. And that was it. It's all different now. And someone's gonna be like, oh, the gym's always been. But like, god damn, dude. I just hate that it's like a hangout spot. And it's like fun. And oh, let's sit here and chat. Oh, let's all have a group live together. And fucking, let's all chitty chat. And, and the chitty chat's fine, bro. But, like, move it along, motherfucker. Don't be fucking loud. Of course, back when I was lifting, bro, I would have a tennis ball and bounce it off the wall. Like, in between my sets. Like a piece of garbage. I wouldn't do that nowadays, but oh my god, bro. There's oh, there are a lot of pretty ladies at the gym. That's the two reasons I go is because I've seen two friends from the past. I used to know a lot of friends at that gym. It's kind of why I do the podcast, and they're like, "Oh, I like the podcast." I'm like, "No, you fucking don't." And I was like, man, you know what? Maybe it's good to go to this gym. Because the other gym, I ain't talking to nobody, bro. Besides a fucking front desk guy. Oh, I hate that guy. Anyway, I'm going to be talking to nobody. So I think it's good to just, kind of get out the cave and interact, I guess. Whatever. All right, well, I got to still edit this and make a thumbnail. So, I'm gonna go take a nappy after. But thanks for hanging around with us on this little cool Sunday morning. Got the fucking week coming up. Jeez, oh my God, don't we just hate? Now that I am not working on the weekends, I just cannot stand Mondays. I mean, call me fucking Garfield. I really hate Sundays too. It's almost like a pre-Monday because I hate Sundays so much, or Mondays so much. All right, well, I hope you guys thought this was a good one. I got a little lost there. I was just so oh my God, I didn't talk about the 7-Eleven. Fuck. We'll do it real quick. Okay. All right, here we go. We'll speed run this story, and then we'll end the podcast. So after I'm trying to bang my fucking buddy's coworker who was feeding me drinks, she was gonna get me home and violate me. Oh my God. So whatever, I wake up out of my stupor. Fuck, I'm tired right now. I wake up out of my stupor. I'm like, all right, well, what I guess we'll do is we'll go to 7-Eleven. So I walk down the street, 7-Eleven, and this homeless guy or whatever, drug addict, had to be a drug addict, probably hitting that H-Ron in the fucking motel all night, because it's like 5 in the morning, maybe 4. And so we're walking. He starts, giving us the spiel. My buddy don't really do that. He's been around the homeless beggars too much, and he knows how to play them. So he starts asking them, oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah, my buddy's like, man, I ain't really got nothing real. He's like, and the homeless guy's like, okay, we gotta substitute the N word for brother right now. So the N word is now brother. Brother means the N word because I can't say it, but provides context to the story. Because it's funny, the guy was just going like, man, you're supposed to be my brother, man. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, man. What the fuck? Jesus. We gotta get, that's a wall. Oh. Here we go. We'll just keep it. We'll finish it. God damn it. Fuck. I don't want to edit this fucking. Oh my god. So the homeless guy, right? We're holding it right here. This will make me wrap the podcast up. The guy is like, he's talking about some fucking. God damn it, the camera falling. I'm sorry. Fucking the guy's like, my buddy's like, oh, if I had a nickel or a dime to shit out to give to you, I would. And the homeless guy goes, oh, why did you say a quarter or a $50? My buddy said, because I ain't even got that. So the guy's walking with us, just pestering us. So we go in the 7-Eleven, right? And I'm like, come on, bro, I'll buy you a drink. What do you want? He's talking about he wants a Slurpee. So I'm like, all right. And I got a Slurpee too. And so my buddy, the dude was listening to an audiobook. So my buddy's asking about the audiobook. This is 7-Eleven at the oceanfront. So it's like a crazy one. And it's fucking 4:30 in the morning, bro. And dude starts talking about the audiobook when, we get our Slurpees or whatever, because I had to buy the cup first. So we're just standing listening. He's talking about, it's like an anime. You go like, there's people are level 1 through 6, so one's like da-da-da, like just a, whatever, a worker or whatever, and then level 6 is like a sword god or what. And so he's telling it, and this guy probably don't get that much like human interaction throughout the day. So, we're kind of like, he's probably pretty joyful to be telling this like to somebody who's interested in me and my friend. And the homeless guy's standing there too. We're drinking a Slurpee. He walks up with a Slurpee, and he just goes, man, yeah, man, the other day I killed that level 8, man. And the guy goes, the store owner, this is, just to give you the description, this was a black guy too. This was not a Asian man or a white guy. Listen to this anime book. It's a black guy too, and he goes, yo, if you don't stop fucking talking over me, yo, I'm gonna kick your ass out the store, da. And it was just so funny because when he's over here talking about level 8 after the guy just explained there's only 6 levels, like, it just shows that this dude was not paying attention at all. And the energy the guy carried was really like, yo, if you don't fucking shut the fuck up, I'm about to fucking fuck you up. He's like, it's level 1 through 6. Motherfucker. Yeah, I get level 8 the other day. Bro, it was so goddamn funny. And the dude was chase on this. The dude just went outside. That's where the Walmart was. Bro, I bought you the Slurpee. It's 5 in the morning. And the Walmart's fucking miles away. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoy this, enjoy the podcast. I'll talk to you guys at another date. I'll have more podcasts out sooner, I've just been, kind of, sad about the lady. Not really sad, just I've been working on other stuff to get my mind off it. I can't do fucking podcasts if I'm not in a good mood, because I will talk about that unless that's what you guys want to hear. I don't fucking know. It's supposed to be funny, but I can't be funny all the time. Gotta be real. All right, well, I'm gonna edit this a little bit and go to sleep. I swear, if I became like somebody who committed something bad, like people would study these podcasts and be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?